Hello and welcome. Apologies for the late start. We have game one of our first round of playoffs, round of 16, round of 12. Right now we have the number 12 Thunder against the number 5 Grizzlies. Grizzlies are 6-5, Thunder are 0-11, and Grizzlies win the tip. Into the hands of Chad White, who gets it over to Jeremiah Mitchell with an easy layup to start the game.
Jeremiah Mitchell with the opening bucket.
Quick basket for the Grizzlies. Tanky to Trey, or McKinnon, I'm sorry. McKinnon goes up for a long three, in and out there, rebounded by Ian Ogbomo. Saves it, gets into the hand of, nice hands there by Jeremiah Mitchell. Saves it before he could get loose. Drives the lane, runs into a Walter Hudson III, and will be going to the line to shoot two.
Walter Hudson III. First team foul.
Off the iron on the front for the first. Knocks that one in. J. Mitch is all through the points. Anthony crosses half court to Hobbs, who gets it over to Tansey in the corner, goes up for the three, in and out, rebounded by Jeremiah Mitchell, who goes up for the three, no good. Air ball taken out by McKinnon, who drives all the way down the lane, in between a couple of White brothers, fouled on the way up, and he'll be going to the line. Off the back iron for that first free throw, Jaquan McKinnon is leading the Thunder in both points and rebounds. He's averaging 16.5 a game, which is not bad for an 0-11 team. Splits them. It is 3-1. 2.5 into the game. Chad to Chris. Almost snagged off there by McKinnon. From McKinnon. He gets it over to Trey, goes for the three. Beautiful Trey Anthony three. Mitchell bring the ball up. Gets it over to Chad White, who goes up for the three. Hits that three in the face of Walter Hudson.
Chad White.
I think after 9 seasons, I have finally been able to figure out who Chad and Chris each are. Because that was Chris White, who then just gave it to Chad White, who goes for the long pass down to Mitchell, but it is picked up from McKinnon. He drives all the way down, loses control of it. Did the Grizzlies get the timeout in time? They did. Timeout Grizzlies. Back in a moment. Chad crosses the timeline. Dumps it down to Chris, who gets it back out to Chad. Williams in the corner, back out to White, back out to Williams. He goes up for a three, no good there. Rebounded by, almost by Hudson, through his hands and into the hands of Jeremiah Mitchell.
LeBron Williams.
Tansy to Sell, gives it to McKinnon, drives the lane on the left-hand side, no good there. Tansy gets his board and gets it in.
Brian B.T. Tansy.
Mitchell, no good. Rebounded by no one. Out of bounds. Tansy goes up from the left, no good there, rebounded by Mitchell. He runs into Trey and McKinnon. Both helping him lose control, but he retains control of the ball. No good for Bomo under the basket. Thunder got the ball. Trey to Tansy. Tansy cuts, goes up for a little Euro in the middle, in and out. Good hands by McKinnon, pokes it away, able to grab it. Sell to Hudson. He's by himself. He goes up for the little midi off to the right. Rebounded by Mitchell. He's slowing it down. No good for Mitchell. Rebounded by Thunder. Gets it down the outlet to Trey.
Anthony.
Knocks it down. 3-point game. 8-11. 11-8. 6 minutes in. The Grizzlies, the 5 seed, are 6-5 in the regular season. Thunder are 0-11, but staying in each game. Tanky checks in from Sell. McKinnon goes up for a three, knocks that down, makes it look easy.
McKinnon.
Chad White picked up at half court by McKinnon. He gets it over to Deontay Taylor on the right-hand side. No good there. Rebounded by Hudson. Long pass down to McKinnon. Goes up on the right side with the left hand swirly-purly, and it knocks down. And the Thunder have their first lead of the game. 13-11. Tipped there by McKinnon, but he finds Chris under the basket. Out his hands, rebounded by Tansy, gets it over to McKinnon. He breaks, he finds Hudson on the corner for a three, steps back. Beautiful. Walter Hudson the third. We know what that third stands for. Mitchell crosses half court. Goes to Chris White this time. Oh, goes find Chad for a cut. Picked off by Tanky. He finds Hudson, who's going to kick it over to Anthony for a three of his own. No good. Air ball there, rebounded by Deontay Taylor. He kicks it to Chad, who gets it over to his brother Chris for an easy layup under the basket. Good hands by Mitchell. Poking on McKinnon, but he's still driving the lane. On the right side with his left hand. No good that time, but he does get fouled and will be going to the line to shoot two.
Foul is assessed to number 17, Jeremiah Mitchell. That's going to be his first foul. Second team foul.
Hey, I'm back.
Yeah, you are. K1 Sports, home of the splits. Nice ball movement by the Grizzlies. Chad goes up for it for a midi on the inside, knocks it down. Everybody got a little piece of that before they hit it. And then he's picked up by Taylor at half court. Showing some fancy ball movements. He's going to grab the screen from Tansy. Runs on the right. Who does he got over there in the corner? He's got a little tanky Blandon in the corner. 1, 2, 3. No good for him. Rebounded by Taylor, but he is fouled by Anthony while they were both going for it. Foul on the ground.
Foul is assessed to number 24. That's going to be his first foul. Second team foul.
I don't want to charge it. It's in my bag. But not right this second. It's okay. Once again, some excellent ball movement from the Grizzlies. Deontay Taylor goes up for 3 that time. No good. Out of bounds. McKinnon drives again. Right side, left hand, no good, foul.
Foul is assessed to number 1, David Sal. That's going to be his first foul. Third team foul.
Hey, what do you know? Thunder have a 4-point lead over the Grizzlies. 19-15. Chad to Williams. Williams back to White. He gets it to Chris on the inside. He's looking for Mitchell for the cut. Sutton checks in for Sowell. Hudson's driving. He kicks it out to Anthony for a 3 on the corner. No good. Rebounded by Chris White. Chad has it. He's going to dribble in. Oh, he finds Sutton for a cut. No good, but he gets it out to Williams in the corner. Gets it to Chad at the top of the key, and he's going to drive and makes that a little easy.
Chris White.
Thunder have been putting on some fancy moves here, playing very, very well against the Grizzlies team. Not getting everything to fall that they want to, but they do still have their lead. They are playing very smart defense, and they are playing very successful offense. 2-1-2 is working for them, except for when you miss the cut in the back, but then when they pop the bunny, it doesn't seem to matter there. It was off the hands. Thunder call a timeout to the dismay of some of the Thunder players, but we will be back in a moment. Back from the timeout. Jeremiah poking it. McKinnon, he's driving all day. Kicks it over to Tansy on the left side. He doesn't get that. Chris on the rebound. Mitchell drives hard from the left-hand side. Knocks it down, and he gets fouled by Trey Anthony, who I don't think is happy about that. But he takes a little seat, takes a little breather for himself. That will be his second foul. Oh, he saw him not make that, and he gets his own rebound all by himself. He goes through 1, 2, 3 pieces of Thunder, grabs his own rebound and hits it. Giving Grizzlies back the lead. Tansy goes up for a 3. That'll look good from here. That'll look good down there. Switching leads. Chad slowing it down. Finds Chris in the middle. Oh, I thought he was going to call that traveling on Chad for... Nope, that... Picked off on the inbound, but then stolen on the outlet. Taylor's losing control of it, and we're just basically back to where we started. Chris in the corner, no good. Rebounded by Tansy. He's looking for an outlet. He has no one there. He gets it to McKinnon on the right-hand side. I'm sorry, Tanky, who gives it over to Walter Hudson for a corner 3.
Walter Hudson the third.
Boom. He's lighting it up today. Chad drives through, knocks it down on the right-hand side. Long pass to Anthony, saves it from going out of bounds, dribbles it out, finds Tanky in the corner. He takes a couple steps, gets his tray back in the corner. He loses control of it. They're calling it off of Trey. Rolled off his foot, I think. Oh, Chad's pushing. He's trying to take advantage of the confusion on the Thunder.
Fouls assessed number 3, Jawan McKinnon. That's going to be his first foul. 15 foul.
Easy. Again, a little confusion there on the floor. Grizzlies take advantage of it. Tansy picking up speed. Again with the fancy feet. He goes up for a lane, no good. Rebounded by Chad, who finds Taylor under the basket, into the face of Tansy, who gets that over to Hudson for the rebound. Long pass to Trey, loses control of it. Mr. Tidwell pretending he's afraid of the ball. Goofy. Tie game. 25 all. 2:42 left to play in this game. No, there isn't. There's actually 17 because I forgot about, math is hard. We play 20-minute halves, and there are 2.5 left of this half. Mitchell powers through, but is knocked down and will go to the line 4-2.
Foul assessed to number 25, Marcel Hobbs. That's going to be his first foul, 16 foul.
No good on the first. I wonder what's going to happen. Oh, he missed them both. Rebounded by Ogbomo, though. Puts it up and gets both those points back for the Grizzlies.
Ian OG.
Hudson's cutting. Finds Anthony, who drives the lane. Finds Hobbs underneath, who kicks it out to Tanky for a three. No good. In and out. Rebounded by Chad. Goes to Chris, takes a few steps in, goes up for the three. No good. Kicked out by Mitchell into the hands of Chad. He's got Williams. In and out there too. Rebounded by everyone. McKinnon ends up with it. He drives fast. He finds Hudson right under the basket. 1-2. Easy does it. Excellent defense from McKinnon. He puts his hands up in Chad's face and is able to block it. He goes for the long pass to Anthony. No good there. We got about 1.5 shot clocks left. Williams over to Chris. Ogbomo for a little side. No good. Rebounded by Chad, who knocks it over to Chris, who then hits it in. Shot clock is off. They should hold it for the last shot, but Tanky instead throws it away to Chad. Chris. McKinnon goes for the pick. No good on that. The Grizzlies get the shot, but Thunder's going to try to get that last shot of the half. Mitchell is playing hard on Anthony, and he goes up for a fade. No good. Grabbed by Mitchell. He's going to 2-1. Get a good three. Airballs it. All right, we'll be back after half. The score is 31 Grizzlies, 27 Thunder. See you soon. We are starting the second half. Thunder ball. McKinnon's got it. Grabs the screen from Tansy. He goes all the way, loses control of it in the hands of Chad White. He picks up his speed. Goes to drop it down to Obama, who loses control of it. Double dribble. You don't see too many of those called. Anthony drives, runs into Chad, but he does not knock it down. He does get fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot two.
Foul assessed to number 77, Chad White. That's going to be his first foul. First team, 17th foul.
No, he does not go to the line to shoot two. That was a ball on the floor. Landon inbounds to Tansy. He goes up on the right side. Tapped by Chris, but he gets his own rebound. He kicks it over to Hudson behind the three line. 1-2. No good there. Rebounded by Tanky. Through his hands into the hands of Ogbomo. Gets it to Williams. He finds Chris going for a little cut. Knocks it down. Fouled by McKinnon.
Foul is assessed to number 3, Jawan McKinnon. It's going to be his second foul, first team foul.
No good on the and one. McKinnon drives the lane, loses control of it again. Stripped by Chris. He got Taylor under the basket, 1-2. Let go, Chad. You're gonna get in trouble.
Taylor.
No good there. Grizzlies are starting to pick up the pace here. Second half Thunder is really what starts to lose it for them. They start to get aggressive, like Trey just next. His third foul.
24, Trey Anthony. It's going to be a second foul, second team foul. Correction, third foul, second team foul.
Easy under the basket to Ogbomo. Grizzlies have now climbed to a 10-point lead, 37-27. Just under 17 to play. McKinnon grabs the screen, driving left-hand side, goes for a midi, in and out there too. Rebounded by Taylor. He picks up his step, picks up his dribble. He's got Williams in the corner, tries to find Chris in the middle, losing control of it, but he finds control enough to get it back out to Taylor, rebounded by Blandon. Goes for the long pass over to Hudson, read by Taylor. He gets a hand on it, knocks it out of bounds. Quick and easy for Blandon. No good, rebounded by Taylor. Trey's got him. Grabs the screen from Chris, who then goes for a little mid. Air ball's there. Saved by Blandon, but it knocks it into the hands of Williams. He goes for a midi of his own, and that one is good. And we're going to go timeout Thunder. Be back in a moment. Or wait till after the whistle. It's okay. Just because that way the first thing they don't hear, you know? Walter over to Anthony. Hudson cuts, loses control of it into the hands of Ogbomo. Thunder's moving a little too quick, losing control of it. That was off the foot. I think it was off the foot of Tansy. Oh, Williams was up for a three. Corner three.
LeBron Williams.
Tansy's got the ball. He goes up for a volleyball three off the front of the rim, rebounded by Ogbomo. He's grabbing some good boards. The Thunder not being able to connect has helped Ogbomo with his rebounds. Williams getting poked over by Anthony and McKinnon. He gets it over to Taylor, who goes over for a three in the corner. You can't stop him. Thunder can't connect, and the Grizzlies are knocking threes, and there's only one way to win, and that's to stop that. Tansy's going to drive. short. Taylor to Sowell. He finds the cut from Aaron. I'm not even going to try to pronounce Lishlowitz. Picked over by Anthony, who gets it over to McKinnon for an easy bunny. Oh, that was a pass from Ian Ogbomo to McKinnon, who gets it to Trey Anthony under the basket, who misses that easy one. Rebounded by Ogbomo, who gets it to Taylor. He drives all the way down, losing control of it right at the end of the basket. No good. Into the hands of Ian, gets it out to Williams, and then go for a reset. Grabs the screen from Sowell. Taylor for three, no good. Rebounded by Tanky. Walter Hudson for his third three of the game! You know what that third stands for? Weird three by Williams. Nice behind the back pass from Hudson to McKinnon. McKinnon goes through almost everyone. Tansy grabs the rebound in between four Grizzlies, and he is fouled on the way down. And he'll be going to the line to shoot two.
Foul assessed to number 5, Ian OG. That's going to be his first foul. 13 foul.
Hey, what's up? Hey, congratulations. Thank you, bro.
Another bit of confusion. Landed from under the basket. He gets it to Hudson in the corner. He's driving on Chad and Chris White. Off the board, no good. Picked up by Chris. Former player and coach of the Grizzlies, Mr. Hudson, is looking to get this win over them. No good from Mitchell. Rebounded by Blandon, who finds Trey at the other end. No good for that. Chris and Trey are talking about miscalled fouls. It's Hudson drops it down to McKinnon for a three. No good on the three for number 3, but it's grabbed by Blandon, who gets it over to Trey Anthony in the corner off the side. He's going to get it one of those times. Tanky to the back of the basket. Wonderful pass if that's who he was intending it for. Unfortunately. Burn call tech on Trey. He's subbing himself out. He's trying to sub himself out. Mitchell grabs the inbound. Over to Chris White for 3. No good. Rebounded by Sutton. No good from him again. We got a return to tech. Is it a tech on Sutton? Tanky's gonna take him. K1's board, done with those splits. 49-33, just under 9 to play. Grizzlies with a 16-point lead. Whoever wins this game will go on to play the Kings later on today. Number 4 seed Kings. 51-33. McKinnon driving all the way from coast to coast. No good on it, though. Grabbed by Chad. Kicks it all the way down to Williams for 3. No good. Rebounded by Anthony. He's going to start driving. Pass over to Hudson, who goes up for another 3. In and out for that one. Rebounded by Tansy. He goes up for midi on the left. No good. Grabbed by Chad White. He's going to kick all the way down. Picked up by Anthony.
Chad White.
Crazy. My little legs can't fathom that. Hudson drives. Poked away from Chad, who drives all the way by himself. Oh! I didn't even see Sutton there. Cut away from me, too. Tansy's going to go for the 3. BT, no good. Chris White's got it. Sutton's called for it over in the corner, but White's going to take it for himself and knock that down.
White.
Chad's hanging out with Barrick and Luttrell over there on the sidelines. McKinnon gets it over to Anthony, who dumps it down to Tansy under the basket, who gets that left-hand lay to fall.
Brian BT Tansy.
We're going to call timeout. Timeout, Grizzlies. All right, back from the timeout. Taylor Williams has the ball. Williams got the top of the key 3 from the volleyball line. Spin and fall.
4-3.
The Grizzlies are starting to claw away. Trey dumps it down to McKinnon. He goes up. No good there. Rebounded by Aaron. No good for Sowell. Rebounded by McKinnon. He gets it all the way down to Hudson at the other end. Who gets that one to fall? Hudson's having himself a great game. Taylor kicks it to Williams. Goes up for the midi on the left. Bangs around, knocks down. Just under 6 to play. Trey goes for a 3. Knocks that down.
Anthony.
making it a 23-point lead. Ooh, someone just started making cookies.
I saw that too.
Those cookies came out of nowhere. And Williams drives over to Sowell on the left side in the face of Sell, boarded by Blandon. Oh, almost a travel there by Trey. Marcel over to McKinnon. He goes for a 3 on the right-hand side. No good. Mitchell with the board. Hudson was in the corner calling for it. Mitchell puts the Jets on. He goes coast to coast. Left-hand lay. No good. Rebounded by Anthony. Bounce pass to McKinnon, but Trey is fouled before the pass. We have foul on Taylor. Chad. Can the refs call for their own subs? Yeah, we should also be stopped this clock. Just in my humble opinion. Alright, well, there's about 15 seconds. Hudson inbounds to Tanky. He crosses. Over to Trey. He drives right-hand side for the lay and lays it in. Taylor's picked up early by Hobbs. Him and Anthony trap him in the corner. Trey's playing traps all day. Bounce pass intended for Ian. And it goes out of bounds. Tansey's pulling point, running up. Gets it over to Hudson. Sell's calling for a speed up, and he listens. Mr. Hudson with another lay. He turned him on, and he ain't turned him off. Off the front iron for Sutton, who was able to cut and get the back pass from Ian. No good. Boarded, put back. Thunderball. Hudson crosses. A 21-point lead. Sowell just grabbed it right out of Hudson's hands. He gets it over to Sutton. Anthony tries to drop down to Sell. Grabbed by Blandon. He goes up for a 3. No good. Rebounded by Taylor. 23-point game. I don't know what was just going on there, but they were just having fun with it. They just got about 30 seconds left before they call this one. 26-point lead. Thunder played a wonderful game. Thunder played a wonderful season. They do end 0-12. They usually call it at 2 minutes. They're going to let him shoot his free. I've been saying free throws and free throws. No good there. Sowell crosses. Gets it to Taylor. Over to Sutton, but it's snagged by Trey. He calls it the look. Hudson for 3 again. Tipped by Left Shulwilich. Sutton for 3 in the corner. That's good. Chad is he coaching? Is that what you'd call it right now? Tank for 3, no good. Rebounded by Aaron. Yeah, let Aaron get a 3. That's me. I'm Aaron. Ogbomo, no good. Rebounded by Hudson. He gets it to Sell. He's going to drive for the right-hand layup. No good, but he's fouled by Ogbomo going up. So he's going to go to the line and shoot 2. And they'll let the clock run out. Grizzlies will advance to play the Kings later today at 4:35. You'll be able to catch the next round. 4-seed Kings The 6 seed Grizzlies. Sell misses off the front iron. Rebounded by Ogbomo. No good. They just want Aaron to get his 3. No good. Rebounded by Hudson. He gets it over to Marcel. He drives on the right side, and he gets it to fall.
Marcel Hobbs.
Thunder ain't giving up. 10 seconds left, and they ain't going to stop. Ogbomo driving through, stripped by Anthony. Over to Blandon, gets it to Hudson, who is then grabbed from Sowell. Triggering defense to the last second. The Grizzlies will win and will advance.